So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually...
And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brighton with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! Just off target. Kadiolu. Out to the right. And it's Milner. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. Toma. Spence. Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Milner. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Pass is just off target. Spence. And João Palhinha. And it's Simons. And here's Tell. Milner. Oh, quality. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Kajolu. Can he get it through? Bergveld. Kudus. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Just the keeper to beat!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sarr does well to get it back. Now it's Tell. Toma. Looking for options for movement. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
89,830.
Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. Can he finish? He scores! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Kajolu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 53. Number 7.
Mitoma. Brighton will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Sarr. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruter. And this is Milner. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... And he's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Mitoma. Over to the left. Mitoma. It's a promising position. That's very neat.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Milner ploughing through the middle. Tell. Kajolu. Mitoma. Now who's going to be first to this? He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And now,
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Milner is first to take the long walk. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Pedro Porro is the next to run the gauntlet. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And he's missed it. Xavi Simons is a picture of calm despite the moment. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Tell is the third man to step forward. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Brighton looking to draw level. No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.